Hi everyone, welcome to this Vinyasa class. So if you need, go and grab 2 blocks, otherwise just get on your mat and let's start in the child's pose, wide knee child's pose. Bring your knees as wide as your mat and then sit back on your heels. Bring your arms in front of you and drop your head down. Take a deep breath in through your nose and side out. Already focusing on being present, feeling the connection to the earth under your hands, your legs, connecting to your breath. Allowing the skin of your forehead gently crease toward your nose. Allowing your hips to drop heavily onto your heels. Your heart to melt down to the ground. Just feeling your presence on the mat. And take another deep breath in through your nose. And a deep cleansing breath out. Then again, inhale. Full breath in, filling up your lungs with fresh oxygen, and side out. Now start to stretch your arms, so lift your arms off the floor and then come on your fingertips. Spider your fingers on the ground. Inhale, lift your head, look forward between your hands. And stay here as you exhale, lengthening your spine, pressing your fingertips on the ground. Rooting your sit bones onto your heels, melting your heart to the ground. Try to drop your armpits down towards your mat. Lengthening, pressing your hips down and back. Now inhale here, look forward again. And as you exhale, slowly walk your hands to the right side. And folding here. Trying to bring your left arm as far to the side as you can. Dropping your left armpit down, rooting your left sit bone onto your left heel, lengthening the whole left side of the body of the rib cage. Inhale, look up between your hands. And exhale, walk your hands through the center and over to the left side. And folding here. Same thing, bring your right arm far to the side. Drop the right armpit down and root your right hip onto your right heel. Breathing at the same time. Never lose your flow of breath. If you stop breathing, you're not going anywhere. Just carry on breathing with awareness. Inhale, look up between your hands, and as you exhale, walk your hands to the center and staying here, so keep your arms lifted. Now inhale, lengthen, so draw the shoulders away from your ears. Then pressing the crown of the head forward and up as you bring the hips towards your heels. And as you exhale, you're going to thread the right arm under the left arm. Bring the right shoulder down and head down for a nice shoulder stretch. Then slightly pressing your hand, your arm against the ground to try to open the left shoulder. So maybe look up towards the ceiling somewhere. Lifting, pressing on your left fingertips. to slightly twist. And slowly come back. Inhale, bring your right arm forward, exhale. Now changing side, inhale, lengthen, shoulders away from your ears. And as you exhale, thread the left arm under the right, left shoulder down, head down. And either you stay there, or you can slightly pressing the top of the hand against the mat to really open up, slightly twisting towards the ceiling. Slowly come back, inhale, bring your left arm forward as you exhale. Inhale, slowly raise up into all fours. Bring your hands just under the shoulders. Really spread your fingers wide, bring your knees hip-width distance. As you inhale, going to arch your back, gaze forward, slide your heart to the front of the mat. To roll the shoulder blades together behind your back and magnetize your hands towards your knees. And as you exhale, slowly press your hands on the ground. Bring your hips forward around your back. Protract your shoulder blades. Gaze towards your navel. Cat pose. Inhale again. You can just do it at your own pace. You can close your eyes. Just enjoy the movement of the spine. Trying to bring awareness on your spine right now and just feeling what's happening. Feeling how your back can be open, or maybe there are some stiffness, tensions. And just trying to observe without any attachment or judgment. Trying to intensify the movement as you move. Go a little deeper each time. Breathing at the same time. One last movement. And slowly come back to neutral spine. Now bring your legs to the back of the mat, so toes are really touching the back edge of the mat. Now try to keep your hips above your knees. Let's come to a cat stretch, so bring your arms forward to really stretch your arms. And then dropping, maybe you can just drop the head down. So stay here and melt your heart down to the ground, no resistance. Or maybe bring your chest and your chin on the mat. Breathing here. Try not to have any resistance. Try not to press your hands or your arms on the mat. Try to really melt your chest to the ground. Keeping your shoulder blades together as much as you can. Now inhale, slowly start to press on your hands to lift your chest. And as you exhale, bringing your pelvis down into Sphinx pose. Bring your elbows down. Now from here, you're going to bring your feet open hip width distance, really rooting your toenail on the mat. And then slowly inhale, slightly press your hands and your elbows down as you slide your heart forward towards the front of the mat. Try to bring the shoulder blades together behind your back. Really slide your heart forward, gaze up. And staying here, magnetizing your hands and your elbows towards your hips, like your hands want to slide towards your legs, but they're not moving. It's just slightly pressing the ground. Breathing here. Inhale. Exhale, slowly bring yourself on the mat. Chest on the ground, bring your hand under the shoulders. Hug your elbows in. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, press on your hands to lifting your torso. Cobra here. You can go as high or low as you want. Really puff your heart up. Hug the elbows against you. Keep on magnetizing your hands towards your hips. Maybe gaze up. Really squeezing your glutes. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly press on your hands to come through all fours. Tuck your toes under and exhale, downward facing dog. As you find your downward dog, keep on breathing. Spread your fingers wide. Keeping your feet hip width your knees. Inhale, lift the right heel, and as you exhale, rounding your back. Exhale, melt your heart down, curve the lower back and ripple back into downward facing dog. We'll do this 2 more times. Inhale, lift your heels, round your back into a plank pose. Exhale, melting your heart down, shoulder blades together, arch your back and come back to downward facing dog. Last one, inhale. Your plank, round your back up the heart, press it forward, and as you exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in and out through your nose. Now on the ground, press your right hand. Breathing here. Exhale. arms over your wrist. Inhale. Up that knee. And as you exhale, back to three-legged dog. Inhale. Stretch the leg. Exhale. Come back. Left leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee and open the knee. Press on the legs. Inhale, lift the right heel up. Ripple forward into a plank. Exhale, bring the left knee on your left tricep. Hug the knee towards your left armpit. Push the floor. Inhale. Come back to three-legged dog. Stretch the left leg up and back. Inhale here. And slowly bend the left knee. And as you exhale, bring the left knee to the right elbow. Inhale. And as you exhale, come back to three-legged dog. Hands. Now inhale, look forward between your hands. And as you exhale, lift your heels. And as slow as you can, start to walk your feet to the front of the mat. Separate your feet hip-width distance. Let's come to forward fold here. First, sprinkle your fingertips on each side of your feet. Inhale, micro bend your knees. Lift halfway up to lengthen. Exhale, stretch your legs and fold. And then again, inhale, lift halfway up to lengthen. Bend your knees, really pressing the front of the heart forward. Exhale, bow. One last time, inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. And exhale, forward fold. Now staying here for a moment, just grabbing your elbows, leaning more on the balls of your feet than your heels. You can switch side or you can just stay and not move. Just closing your eyes and feel, relaxing the head, the shoulders, the neck, everything. Softening your face even. Breathe. Now sprinkle your fingertips down to your mat. You take a deep breath in, staying here. And as you exhale, slowly unroll the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae. Coming to Tadasana. Shoulders down, bring your feet closer together, shoulders relaxed and gaze forward. Let's start to move with 3 Sun Salutation A. Gaze forward, take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale, arms reaches up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank pose. Lower down, chaturanga, or supported chaturanga. You can bring your knees down, firm the forearms in and look forward. Inhale, upward dog or cobra if your knees were down. Really pressing the heart forward, gaze up. Exhale, slowly come to downward facing dog. Feet open, hip width distance. Spread your fingers wide and press your heart towards your thighs. Breathing here, gaze between your knees. Lengthening through your spine. Four. And 5. Inhale, look forward between your hands. As you exhale, step your feet to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, heart reach forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring your arms over your head, gaze your thumbs. Exhale, Tadasana. And then again, inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step or jump back to chaturanga, or take a plank and bring your knees down. Firm the forearms and look forward. Inhale, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Exhale, Adho Svanasana. Breathing here for 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping your hands connected to the ground. And 5, inhale, look forward, prepared, step or jump to the front of the mat. Exhale as you land, inhale, lift halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. Bring your arms to the sky, gaze up, exhale, arms down. 1, last, Surya A. Inhale, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, your heart reaches forward. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing here. Four, 5, inhale, look forward, prepare to step or jump to the front of the mat. Exhale as you land, inhale, halfway up to lengthen. Exhale, fold. All the way up to standing, bring your arms over your head, gaze up, stretch your arms. Exhale, arms down. Now, bring your toes together in space between the heels. As you inhale, bend your knees and bring your arms up, Utkatasana. Exhale, sit a little deeper, shoulders down. Inhale, heel lengthen. And as you exhale, slowly circle your arms to the side and bring your hands down and fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. And as you exhale, just step back into downward facing dog. Let's start with Uttita Trikonasana. Inhale, lift the right leg up behind, stretch it out, three-legged dog. And as you exhale, step the right foot slowly between your hands, right foot down. Drop the back heel to a 90-degree angle, stretching the right leg. You can bring your right hand on your thigh, on your shin, hooking your toe, or hand on the ground. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring the left arm up to the sky. Triangle pose. Really stretching the left arm up. Maybe gaze towards your left hand with your right eye. Press your hips forward. Breathing here. Don't stop breathing. You don't have to bring your right hand on the ground. You can bring your hand on your shin or on your thigh. But try not to lean forward. Try to bring your head almost above your foot, your right foot. Now inhale, look down at your right foot, bend the right knee. And as you exhale, slowly come to Warrior Two. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, reverse the warrior. Bring your right arm up, left hand back behind, stretching up, upwards and back. Your right arm, inhale, really lifting here and stretch the right side of the body. And then slowly as you exhale, Parsvottanasana, bring the right foot on the right thigh. Now as you inhale, exhale, bring the left arm over your head. Palm is facing down, your palm of the hand is down, stretching your left arm. And then gaze towards the ceiling, so maybe you can gently press your right forearm against the thigh to revolve your heart to the sky. Maybe gaze at your left hand even if it doesn't strain your neck. Trying to give some space to your shoulders. Don't crunch your shoulders against your ears. Release the shoulders away from your ears, giving yourself some free space here. Now inhale, slowly come back to warrior two. Exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale, lengthen. And as you exhale, coming to half moon pose, Ardha chandrasana, slowly lean forward. Bring the right hand on the block or on the mat, shifting the weight on your right foot so much that your left leg is lifting. Flex the left foot, stack your hips, left arm up, really pressing the heel towards the end of the mat. Breathing. Inhale, look down. As you exhale, bring the left hand down, squaring your hips so your pinky toe is pointing down to the mat. Inhale here, lift and lengthen. And then slowly as you exhale, bend the right knee and then bring the left foot behind. So not too far for Parsvottanasana, not too far, just a step away. Keeping your toes pointing front of the mat and hips square. Stretching your legs here. Keeping your fingertips on either side of your right foot. Inhale, lift halfway up to lengthen. Hugging the right hip towards the middle line of the mat. And as you exhale, lengthen and fold. Keeping that lengthening of your spine. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift. And as you exhale, slowly lifting the back leg and bring the left foot further away for crescent pose, high lunge, toes down. Keeping your hips square, front knee bent. Slowly lifting your arms up for crescent pose. Inhale. Exhale. Settle here. So keeping the back thigh lifted and active. Squaring your hips by pressing the left hip forward. Now slowly inhale, bring your arms behind your back, interlace your fingers. Exhale. Now squeezing the palms together. Inhale, open the heart, shoulder blades together to touch behind your back, and then stretching your arms back. So you want to trying to reach the back foot with your knuckles. Opening the heart, inhale. And as you exhale, slowly leaning forward. Keeping the left thigh active and buoyant. Your heart is reaching forward as your knuckles reaches back. Inhale, slowly come back. And as you exhale, release your arms and bring your left knee down for Anjanaya. Inhale, bring your arms up to the sky. Exhale, release your hips down, shoulders down. Inhale, look down, bring the left palm on the ground. Exhale, keep the right arm up and come to the simple twist. Gaze at your right hand. Staying strong on your left hand, maybe spread your left fingers wide. Now keep the back toes tucked under and then slowly lift the left knee. Bringing all 10 toes to the right side of the mat. Maybe heel to your right foot closer to your hips. As you inhale, you're going to press the outer edge of your right foot on the mat to lift your hips. Bring your right arm over your head. Maybe gaze your right hand. And as you exhale, slowly circle your right arm to the back of the mat. Bring your hips closer to the ground, but they do not touch the ground. Gaze your right hand behind you. Inhale, lift again, lift your hips, right arm over your head. Exhale, lower down towards the ground, to the back of the mat. Gaze your right hand. Last one, inhale. And slowly. Now inhale, come neutral, bring your right arm directly pointing up to the sky, and then bringing your back, so bending your knees, and then on top of your left on the floor with your legs. Number 4, downward dog. Flex the right foot. Pressing on your hip. And slowly start to lift your left heel and bend your left knee to open the right hip a little more and bring the right leg, your right foot to your chest. Inhale here. And as you exhale, drop the left heel down and come back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a full exhale. Now inhale, bring the left leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee and slowly come to a plank pose and step the left foot forward. Bring your right foot open to 90-degree angle, stretching your legs, preparing for triangle pose. Inhale. Bring your left hand wherever you want to bring your left hand. And as you exhale, send your right arm up to the sky. Gaze your right hand with your left eye. Leaning slightly back and pressing your hips forward. Energizing the right arm up to the sky. Staying strong on your foundation. Inhale, look at your left foot, bend the left knee, and as you exhale, slowly come into Warrior 2. Inhale here. Exhale, reverse, left arm up, right hand back. Inhale, stretch, try to bring the left arm far behind you. And then as you exhale, slowly bring the left forearm, the left thigh. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, right arm over your head, Parsvottanasana. Your palm of the head is pointing down to the ground, not to the side, just down the ground. And then gaze up at the ceiling or gaze your right hand if it's okay with your neck. Lengthening here the whole right side of the body. Making sure your left knee is above your ankle and not dropping in. Pressing your left arm against your thigh to open your chest to the sky. Inhale, slowly come back to Warrior 2. Exhale, directly go to Reverse Warrior. Inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly lean forward for Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Left hand on the block or on the ground. Slowly shift the weight on the left leg to lift the right leg up. Stack your hips, flex the foot, open the heart. Right arm up, kicking the heel towards the back of the mat. Inhale, look down, bring the right hand on the ground. As you exhale, squaring your hips. Right pinky toe is pointing down. Halfway lift to lengthen here. And as you exhale, bring the right foot down and back behind you, just a step away. Forward, bring your hip width distance. And then bring your fingertips to your left foot. As you inhale, and as you exhale, lengthen again. Hug the left hip towards the right hip. mat, to the back of the mat. And slowly up to half your arms and your head. Exhale, the shoulders and sit down on the right side after lifting the body. Magnetizing the back heel, your right heel turns the ground, shoulder blades down slightly. Now slowly bring your arms behind your back and place your fingers. Inhale, squeeze your palms together. Open the heart, shoulder blades to touch. Stretch your arms, knuckle reaches the back of your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Stretching your arms. Slowly leaning forward. You can take the Ujjayi breath here. Inhale, slowly come back up. Exhale, lift your hands and drop the right knee down. Inhale, send your arms up to the sky, gaze up. And as you exhale, drop the hips, drop everything. Even your breath, just releasing anything that you don't need anymore. Drop the luggage. Inhale, look down, bring the right palm on the ground, keep the left arm up, and as you exhale, simple twist. Keep on drawing your hips to the ground. Now, slowly tuck the back toes under, staying strong on your right hand, so really spread your fingers nice and wide. And then lifting the back knee, bring your 10 toes facing the left side of the mat. Maybe heel toe the left foot closer to your hip. And then as you inhale, lift your hips, press on your right hand, and then send the left arm over your head, stretch the left side. As you exhale, lower the hips, circle your left arm to the back of the mat, gaze at your left hand. Inhale, up. Exhale. Down. Last time. Inhale, up. Exhale, slowly down. Now inhale, bring yourself back to neutral, left arm up to the sky, and then slowly bring the right foot on the mat, so flat, sole flat on the mat, and then bring the left ankle on top of your right knee, open the knee to the side, and bring the left hand down, coming to number 4, downward facing dog. Flex the left foot, bring the left knee away from you. Then inhale, lift the right heel, and as you exhale, bend the right knee to bring the leg towards your chest. Still lengthening your back, send your hips back. Breathing here. Inhale, slowly bring your right heel back, stretch your leg, and as you exhale, downward facing dog, bring both feet down on the mat. Inhale, ripple forward into a plank pose. Exhale, lower your knees, your chest, and your chin down. Elbow against your chest. Inhale, pressing on your hands to come back up to all fours. Exhale, ripple back into downward facing dog. We'll add a little bit more into this flow. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee and shift your way forward to plank. Hug the right knee on your chest for 3, 2, 1. Step the right foot forward, preparing for triangle pose. Left foot down. Inhale, stretch your legs. Exhale, left arm up. Uttita Trikonasana. Inhale, look at your right foot, bend the right knee. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Take a deep breath in and stretch the right arm to the back of the mat. And as you exhale, bring the right forearm, the right thigh, or your right hand on the ground, and left arm over your head, Parsvottanasana. So any variation here that you want to take, just take it. You can stay there, or you can create half a bind, bring the left arm behind your back, staying here and opening your heart to the ceiling, or maybe taking a full bind here, bring the right arm under your right leg, And then grab your fingers and open your heart, maybe gaze up. Breathing here. Using each breath to realign yourself to feel more comfortable. Slowly releasing the bind. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale, lift, lengthen. And as you exhale, leaning forward, bring the right hand down. Slowly coming to Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Left leg up, stack your hips, left arm up. Now either you stay here or you bend the knee and then grab the foot here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, kick the foot against the hand. Really kick the foot against the hand. Opening the shoulder, lifting the left knee. Inhale, slowly release, look down, bring the left palm down. Exhale, squaring your hips. Inhale here, lengthen. Exhale, bring the left foot back behind you for Parsvottanasana. Toes are pointing forward. Sprinkle your fingertips on either side of your right foot. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up, halfway lift. And then as you exhale, fold again. Inhale, halfway lift. And as you exhale, lift the back foot and then step the left foot to the back of the mat for high lunge. Maybe bring your legs open hip width distance to be more stabilized. Slowly lift yourself up, bring your arms over your head. Inhale. Exhale, release, keeping the back thigh active and lifted. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, open your heart, stretch your arms. Exhale, slowly lean forward. Now shifting the weight on your right leg so much, or you can bring your back foot closer to you for warrior three. Slowly lifting the left leg up. Open your heart. Really stretch your arms, stretch your leg. Inhale here. Exhale, slowly come back. Bring the left toes down. Release your arms, left knee down. Inhale, send your arms up to the sky, stretching the sides of your chest. And as you exhale, surrendering here. Inhale, look down. Bring the left palm on the ground. Exhale, right arm up for a simple twist. Now lifting the back knee and then bring your 10 toes facing the right side of the mat. Let's just do this one time. Inhale, lift your hips right. The left arm up. Exhale, stretching here, fallen triangle. Inhale, look down, bring the left palm on the ground. Slowly. Inhale, lifting up to hips. Now right knee to the right. Hips on the ground in front of you. Inhale, lengthen here, shoulders down, and as you exhale, the length and slowly forward folding, bowing towards yourself. Bowing towards everything. Inhale, slowly lift, come back up. Ardha chandrasana, lower the fish pose. So you're going to bring the left foot on the ground. And then as you exhale, hook the right. Your legs and bring your hands forward to come back to downward facing dog. Now inhale, lift and stretch your left leg up. Take a three-legged downward dog. Exhale, bend the knee and bring the left knee to your chest. Coming to a plank pose. Then bring the left knee to your left tricep and then slowly sliding the left knee down to your left wrist. Bring the foot over the left side. The right side, left foot to the right side, and hips down, stretching the back leg. Keep on having your hips square, hands on the outside. Inhale, sliding your heart forward, gaze up, shoulders back and down. And as you exhale, keeping that lengthening of the spine, bring your elbows down or all the way down on your hands. A deep inhale and a full exhale. And then slowly inhale, come back up. And as you exhale, lean to the left side and bring your right leg slowly forward, stacking your right knee over your left knee. So if that's not possible for you, you can bring the bottom leg straight, flexing the left foot and doing just the same with your bottom leg straight. Sprinkle your fingertips down, inhale, lift, exhale, slowly forward fold. Inhale, slowly come back up. And as you exhale, bring your right foot flat on the mat, just next to behind your left knee. Bring the right hand back behind you. As you inhale, lift and stretch the left arm up to the sky. Exhale, twist and hooking the left elbow against the right knee. Every time you inhale, drop the shoulders down, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, look forward. And then exhale, slowly come back onto your legs. Keep on bending your knees, so keep your knees bent and bring your feet flat, hip width distance. Lie all the way down. Slowly bring your arms forward, rounding your back, and then bringing each vertebrae on the ground. And head down. Now hug the shoulders behind your back and then bring your heels closer to you so you can touch your heel with your fingers. Keep your toes pointing forward. Now press on your feet to lift your hips. You can stay there. You can hold your waist, or you can interlace your fingers. Maybe hug the shoulders a little bit more behind your back and then press on your feet to lift your hips higher up. Keep on really squeezing your palms together. Deep breath here. Keep your knees pointing forward. Don't open to the side. Keeping everything strong and firm. Breathing here. Either you stay there, or if you're ready for a wheel pose, then you're going to bring your hands beside your ears, fingers pointing towards your shoulders. Keeping your toes pointing forward at all times. Hug your elbows together. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly press on your hands to come to the crown of the head first, maybe. Now readjust your stand, toes pointing forward. Hug the elbows in. Inhale. Exhale, press on your hands, straighten your arms, and send your heart up. Breathing here. Inhale, gaze up to the sky when you're ready, and as you exhale, slowly come all the way down. Bring your knees together, hands on your belly, and just close your eyes for a moment. We'll just have one more go. Always better the second time, even the third time. Each time you do it, you open a little bit more each time. So let's go on again, either taking just a bridge, bring your feet back to hip width distance, toes pointing forward. Then slowly hug your elbows behind. If you're ready, then come to bridge, or bring your hands beside your ears, fingers pointing towards your shoulders. Hug the elbows, toes forward. Inhale, lift your hips. Exhale, come to the crown of the head. Now, again, readjusting your stand, making sure you're ready to come to full wheel pose. Hug your elbows, toes pointing forward, not to the outside, forward. Inhale, slowly press on your hands. Exhale, chilling here. So you can notice maybe not, that you're a little bit more open. Maybe you can start to stretch your legs. And when you're ready, slowly hug your chin on your chest. Inhale. Exhale, coming all the way down. Bring your knees to your heart. Give yourself a nice side, cross the left leg. Left legs over the right. Extending your left arm. And slowly come back to the center. And onto your legs, bring your hips back to the middle. And then hug your knees to your chest. Take a deep breath in and lifting your forehead to your knees. And exhale, side out. Extend your legs and preparing for shavasana. Closing your eyes. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then just resting here. Staying connected to your breath. Shavasana is a good way to, of course, to relax after the class, but it's not just to fall asleep if you can avoid it. It's specifically to relax and reflect on your practice without judgment or attachment, without thinking of a specific moment. Just your practice, the global thought of the practice itself. There's no good or bad, right or wrong. Just accepting and just letting the practice simmer, marinate within you, within your body, within your mind. And just reminding ourselves that the physical practice is to prepare the mind. It's for mindfulness. So we go through the body. That's how we learn. It has to get through the body first. connecting to your breath. And you can stay here for as long as you want, as long as you need. Or you can start to come back to yourself and deepen your breath. Move your toes, your fingers. Stretch your arms over your head. Bend your knees. And then when you're ready, slowly coming on your side. And then pushing yourself up to a comfy seat. Keeping your eyes closed if possible. Bring your hands together in front of the heart. Lift your heart and bind your brain into it. And just thanking yourself for your practice today. Or just feeling any gratitude for anything that happened to you or for anyone you have around you. Take a deep breath in and a full exhale. Thank you so much for joining. Namaste.